We've all heard the saying, you have to be cruel to be kind, but I don't like the idea of fat shaming to help someone lose weight. I think it takes tough love a step too far.
Even though you yourself were told you should lose a bit of timber, and you did.
That is not shaming.
Well, it depends how you phrase it, right? I mean, if you're told to lose weight, it doesn't matter how you dress it up. Someone says to you, you should lose weight, it stings, right? Doesn't it? It did to you. You dropped a stone and a half after that conversation.
Well, you say about fat shaming, it's about saying, oi, fatty, zip it.
No, I don't.
Stop eating so much junk
I think you need a mate or a family member or someone you care about going, you're carrying a bit of excess timber, you need to get back in the gym. Everyone needs a bit of tough love.
Dibsy McClintock was 40 stone when his personal trainer, Mike Hind, went above and beyond.
Dibsy has lost half his body weight. What? This is a life-size version of how Dibsy used to look. And we're now going to reveal how he looks now. In you come, Dibsy. Hey!
Oh, my days. Come and join us.
Dibsy, you're half the man you used to be. I've waited to use that joke all morning. Good to see you.
Absolutely great to see you.
Right?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
20 stone
How are you, mate?
you lost.
All right, mate, you.
Good to see you. Now, look.
And your personal trainer, Mike Hind, is here. He is the man who put all the posters up. In the takeaways.
He's the man behind the weight loss.
Yeah.
Now, what was your motivation for this? What were you trying to achieve?
Each year, I take one person for free and try and change their life. With Dibsy, I didn't know him. We'd never met each other before. And I seen him come into my company, and I'll be honest, I'd never seen a human as big. And his mum broke down in tears and said, please, I don't want to bury my son. I've got 3 kids. I know how that feels.
So you knew you had to take drastic action because you're effectively trying to save your life.
Yeah, definitely.
It was life and death.
So the action you took, it's interesting how you perceive the action you took. You don't like this phrase, fat shaming.
I was bullied as a kid. I hate bullies, and I think fat shaming is a form of bullying. I think if somebody's going to sit there and say, look, action needs to be taken and this is how we'll do it, then I think that's support, not shaming.
And what was the action you took?
So the first thing I'd done is work out how many calories a day Dibsy was eating, and he was consuming 11,000 calories a day. That'll feed a family of 6.
Just throughout the day, literally every 2 hours, I'd just be eating the wrong things.
Was it junk? Were you basically just eating junk food?
Yeah, just convenience food.
And were you going to the local takeaways and buying chips?
Yeah, the local takeaways, I'd go there easily 4 or 5 times a week.
Right.
So they were serving all this food to this guy, and you took the drastic step, really, of saying these posters, save Dibsy, obesity is killing him, do not serve this man. Now, even though you would say it's like being, I guess, tough love and being kind or whatever, actually, to me, it's the same thing. And my point being, actually, sometimes it works. You've shocked him.
That's what he needed, shock.
So, I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? I mean, I've had times in my life where I put on a bit of weight, whatever. I know that feeling. It's not a nice feeling. You want to lose it. And you need someone, actually, at some stage, normally, I think, to look you in the eye and just someone you like and trust who goes, you know what? You're looking a bit out of shape. Yeah. Everyone needs that a bit.
They need the reality. You know, if Dibsy was life and death, some clients who I've got, this wouldn't have worked for. There's other people who mental health issues cause it, and they need an arm around the shoulder just to be shown support, but they have to have the confidence and the belief that something will work.
Did you know that Mike was going to put these posters up?
Yeah, we discussed it all the way through.
Yeah.
What did you feel about that? Because that's quite a shocking, thing to see on outside every takeaway, isn't it? A big picture
It was
of
a
you.
shock at first, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the harsh reality hit me. I needed to know that.
Did you need to be fat shamed, for want of a better phrase?
I don't think I was fat shamed, though.
What would you describe it as?
I describe it as being supported. I describe fat shaming as in, like, being called fat. Not
there we
once did
go.
he call me fat.
But look,
no, but hang on.
Dibsy, now you've been successful. I mean, the fat shaming being called fat, that's being called fat.
Okay,
that's a warning
but there is a difference.
on these takeaway stores.
There is a difference between supportive advice, which you consented to and cooperated with, and fat shaming, which is the deliberate attempt to make someone feel bad.
If someone just sat there and called me fat, I would never have got through this. If I'd walked into his office a year ago and he'd went to me, Dibsy, you're fat, not in a million years, I'd have walked back out and I'd have just comforted, because that's
what was it then that, in the end, made the difference for you?
Me, it was the harsh reality of seeing that picture and obviously knowing what I put my family through. Doctors had told me that I needed to sort myself out.
You've lost 20 stone.
Seeing my mum's face, I just knew that I had to do something.
Dibsy, you lost 20 stone. It's an amazing achievement. Congratulations, right?
Thank you.
On doing this. I hear you've got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jade. I've always said that, I say it now with Mike, my biggest achievement for us this year is to know that my mum doesn't have to worry no more about us. What I was putting my mum through was, and now I look back and think, I was selfish. I was just.
And how much more do you want to lose?
Well, the next thing's the skin operations and stuff, but hopefully I'd like to get down to around 15, 16 stone.
And do you think, I mean, incredibly impressive reaction to what you've done. Do you think he's got it in him to be 15 stone?
Once the skin's removed, we'll find out the date tomorrow. So he is going under the knife, and we've got a private hospital we're doing it. And they reckon there's about 4 stone of skin there. So with the skin removed, he actually would be around about 16 stone now.
How proud are you of this guy?
Piers, you know what it's like as a dad. I'm like his dad. You know how proud you are of your kids. I didn't know him a year ago. I honestly didn't. And for me, the health and fitness industry is something what I love, I'm passionate about. But it makes me emotional, honestly.
Oh.
It does.
I think it's amazing what you've done.
Thank you.
I think it was a shocking thing in some ways.
Yeah.
We can argue about the semantics. Actually, I agree. You shouldn't go around abusing people for being fat. But I do think sometimes you need a bit of a shock to change a lifestyle, but maybe killing you. And I think in your case, you clearly reacted well to that.
It definitely worked. It was used as a deterrent, so I didn't go to.
Did you try and get into these places?
No.
Did you say, I'm not that guy? I'm not that guy.
You didn't have the moment to go, we're not letting you in, you're banned. You never had that?
No.
It made you not go?
Yeah, I just didn't even attempt to go. It didn't bother me no more.
Dibsy, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's brilliant. And also, especially to you, I think the fact that you do that with one person a year is a remarkable thing to do. And
Thank you.
The fact it's been so successful, you may have saved his life. That's a pretty special thing.
Thank you.
So congratulations to you too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great story.
Well done.
You couldn't do a bit of work with me.
Get on the floor, let's do it.
Ban the Kensington McDonald's. Don't serve him a Big Mac.
Delete the app.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
My local Jeroboam wine store. Don't let him have the Bordeaux. Ban this man.